This is Gareth, a master's athlete. He wanted me to check out his running form and make any corrections if I see any. And so the first thing I always check out is the athlete correctly pushing the ground away to produce the amount of force they need in order to run very fast times. So the first thing I look at is his leg straight. It doesn't look like it. And so to validate that, I go to the next stride and I see that this leg is completely straight. It's full extension here. This is great. So now I notice that there's going to be an imbalance of strength, imbalance in range of motion, and overall flexibility. So those are the three things that we want to work on. The next thing is he hitting his correct checkpoints? His right leg goes to his heel tuck. This looks great. He goes to the next position of his A position, shown here. This is also great. Now the next position is he attacking the ground downwards? The answer is no. He kicks out. So does the leg kick out? Naturally, when you're going at a very high velocity, it does. However, mentality-wise, is this leg should already be moving towards the ground in this next frame, and it keeps going out. And it also keeps going out on the next frame. As you can see, it goes from bent to straight. When you make contact on the ground with a straight leg, you're not going to be able to have the amount of force that you're looking for, right? So when we see this, he kicks out. Now with his leg straight, that means he's using his hamstring to paw the ground, which means his hamstring is using more load than it needs to. The next part, very detailed, is you can see that his toe makes contact first, but his toe makes contact in a negative position. Then the very next frame, the heel makes contact. So he's running forward. The contact initially is a negative position. The next frame is his heel hits. Then he rotates back to his toe. Very, very counterproductive when it comes to running in a forward motion. So let's look at what are some ways we can help fix this. This is Kayla Mixon, and she's doing the A skip. The A skip is all about finding the position that you're supposed to be in. So here's the A position. We have her shin angles straight. Then we have the ankle beneath the knee, and she's attacking straight downwards. Okay. What I would actually like in this position is for her hip to replace the knee. However, you can see that the knee right now is at the end or the bottom of the numbers. When she makes contact, her hips are at the bottom of those numbers. So she's replacing the knee with the hips. Okay, and she's also landing in a 3/4 flat foot position. So most of her foot is on the ground, and that means she's making correct positions. Now, when she runs, it's going to be a slight difference. So now we're looking at the extension shown here with the left leg. That's great. We're looking at the heel tuck position shown here. That's also great. We could debate that she is leaning forward a lot. Okay, she had that issue. And then we look at the A position shown here. So now what we're looking for is that left leg to start to attack the ground versus float out. There's going to be a slight float out because she's running fast, but we shouldn't see too much of that. And the next position shown here is her foot going downwards and forward at the same time, which is what we want. So now her hamstring is still activated and it's starting to paw the ground. However, when she makes contact, there's that 3/4 foot position and the leg is still slightly bent. So we're not breaking. The only motion's happening is she's attacking the ground to keep the speeds going. And you can see that the right leg, same concept, A position, and then there's the down. There still is a forward, but it's a forward with the blend of the downwards there. And all of the drills that I'm talking about now are listed in the description box below. Check them out, and I'll see you soon.